Hi everybody, this is Kim. I'm coming in real quick to talk about Watch What Happened Live with Andy Cohen. I guess that's how you pronounce his last name. Yeah, Xscape was on there Sunday, I believe. Yeah, they were on there Sunday. And I was just looking at somebody else's video because I hadn't seen it. So I had decided to turn it on today just to see what everybody's talking about. So I'm going to just come back and give my opinion about the interview. Andy, no, he is messy. Andy is messy. Now, he just asked them, do they watch Real Housewives of Atlanta? And did y'all notice Tamika Scott's face? She never answered the question. She never answered. She had a little smirk on her face like she didn't, I guess she didn't want to say no. But Andy messy, he know exactly what he's doing. To me, it's starting to look like Kandi and Tamika Scott is still not getting along. Now, when Andy came in and said, oh, Kandi, it looked like you don't really know the moves, you know, and you hear Tasha in the background talking about, see? They ain't getting along. They are not getting along. Now, Andy just asked them about the way things end. He asked Tasha, how does she feel about the way things end? And her answer was, Kandi is entitled to the way she feel, and we entitled to the way how we feel. I told y'all in my other video, egos. That's what's gonna keep this Xscape from being successful. Their egos is in the way. So now Andy is asking about the whole lie that Tasha supposedly told about Kandi. The fact that she supposedly slept with Jermaine Dupri, his daddy, and she also said the whole so deaf. So she like, is it a lie? You know, for us, her and Jermaine Dupri. And so Kandi said, no, me and Jermaine, we did hook up, but the other part. And she was like, what do you mean? You said that I slept with his daddy. And she was like, no, you know, that part was not true. You know, but she never said anything about the whole so deaf. So deaf means other artist that's on the label, that's on the brand. Maybe she was messing with somebody in production or an engineer or somebody like that. She never clarified that part. So I'm just kind of curious. They got to get past this. They have to get past this. And Tiny haven't said anything yet. She haven't opened her mouth yet. She's kind of nodding her head and shaking her head, but she haven't said anything yet. So Andy asks, are they coming back with some new music? I guess a caller or somebody online asked this question. Wanted to know the answer to this question. Are they gonna come back with some new music? Kandi say, well, these three, they coming back with some new music. And of course, Tasha come in like, yeah. And so then Andy asks, well, are y'all gonna be Xscape? And it was a long pause. And there, Tiny finally talking. We are Xscape. So then Andy turned around and asked Kandi, you know, why you not coming back with the group? And here go Tasha, tell the truth, Kandi. You could see on Kandi's face that that turned on a little switch for her, because she kind of looked back at her, but you know, just let it go. And she said, well, you know, I'm gonna start doing Broadway plays, so you know, that's why I'm not getting back in it. So so I'm wondering if they coming back as Xscape, is Kandi gonna get some of that money? Because she did sign that trademark So if they using that name along with the trademark and all of the branding, I guess Kandi finna get paid too. She might not get paid off the music or off the sing. Well, she might not get paid off of the songs because of course she's not singing and she might not be writing or anything, but she is entitled to a percentage because they're going to use the trademark. So maybe they might come up with a different name. Who knows? Now they playing this game, Xscape's Little Secrets, and Andy asked the question in the group, who slept with the most groupies? I told y'all, Andy messy. Messy Andy. Why did Tasha point the light at Kandi? Oh my God. Now Kandi is mad and she like, I ain't hook up with no groupie, so don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so they think Tiny is the richest. No. I think Kandi is the richest out of all of them. Tiny is only rich because of T.I. Yeah, she did a little something. She, you know, OMG girls. But she's rich because of her husband. But for as them in the group, Kandi is the richest out of all of them. Come on now, let's be for real. Kandi is the worst dancer. And I do think Kandi would be mad if she didn't have the most parts in the songs. But the best singers, I don't know about that. Them Scott girls, they could sing. Tasha and Tamika, they really can't sing. But to me, they all could sing. To me, I felt like Tiny was the worst singer out the group, but she could still sing pretty decent. But comparing all of them, I don't think she's on the same level. And this is just my opinion. I think Tasha and Tamika first. Tasha, Tamika, Kandi, and then Tiny. That's my order of who sings the best. I'm just saying. Leave your comments at the bottom. If you disagree, we could have a little discussion. We could talk about it. But that's just how I feel. Also, don't forget to comment, subscribe, click the thumbs up. Let's keep it going. I got now. Andy asks Tiny how her and Tip doing. You know, how things going with the breakup. And she was like, everything is everything. And then Kandi look over at her like, y'all ain't broke up. You could see on Tiny's face like she was embarrassed or like Kandi wasn't supposed to say that. Kandi run her mouth too much. Maybe they don't want nobody to know that. You know? She was like, oh, was I not supposed to say something? And she was like, we working. And Andy admits that he is stirring the pot. Most definitely. Andy is most definitely shady and he is stirring the pot. And Kandi was like, you know, okay, we all trying to make this happen. You know, we working, we all on the same page when it comes to this tour. So basically all this other stuff, all this business, and we're going to start another group and we're going to start making new songs and stuff. Kandi ain't down for that. She ain't doing none of that. She cool on that. Okay, that was the end of that. You know, clearly they gonna make some, well, they ain't gonna make no new music, but they gonna keep on singing all those old ass songs that we love. So get your tickets if you can. If they ain't sold out in your town or your city or wherever you at, get your tickets. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, click the thumbs up button, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, be safe.